Yesterday, Bronwyn Nielsen spoke to Adam Ikdal, who's a senior partner at Boston Consulting Group, South Africa, about the priorities of South Africa's future. They began by talking on education.
What we look at in the report is that South Africa spends $400 per capita in the world. Countries that are spending maybe below $100 have far better outcomes than South Africa. And we believe that the root cause is quality of teachers. We need to have a real focus on it in order for South Africa to improve.
Quality of teachers means performance management. Do you think we're going to see resolution between government, labour and business anytime soon to achieving performance criteria in the education space?
I think it's difficult, Bronwyn, but I think also if you look at the debate that's currently going on, I think we do see signs of more openness, more courageous debates. So we are fundamentally positive in terms of coming together, agreeing on what's wrong and trying to fix it.
Unemployment, as we know, stubbornly high in South Africa, 25%. In terms of our peer group, we should be somewhere between 7 and 13%. Again, the key comes back to education and the fact that we need vocational training as one solution to skills that we don't have in the broader economy.
Yeah, and if you look at other countries, the focus on vocational training is much, much higher. Not every student is equipped or should go through the theoretical matric curriculum that we have in South Africa today. We should be giving people an option to go towards a more skills-based training. We have countries like Germany as a good example of where you give 16 years old a chance to do more vocational training.
And when it comes to income inequality, your thoughts on whether we can change the status quo in terms of measurements? We generally fall right down at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah, we think we have to look at more contingent-based welfare. And rather than thinking of making it a perpetual source of income, you need to think about also putting some conditions in place for the welfare. We think education, incentivizing health checks are two examples of that.
And then, of course, the underpin to education, to solving unemployment and also to closing the gap when it comes to income inequality has to be that broader leadership and collaborative leadership. Are we going to achieve it in South Africa and move beyond talk shops to firm execution between labour, government and business?
We do believe that, and we do believe that government needs to set the tone, but private companies, labor unions and even civil society has to play their roles. We have to lift the boat together, but government has to come out and set the tone for the rest of us.